So I've just got a quick exercise. It's mainly for Barbican Theatre Junction on a Monday night, but any of you can join in with this. I'm calling it Waking Up the Body. It's just kind of getting you back in your body, getting you moving, some places that haven't been moved in a while. So first of all, get on some comfy clothes that you can move in. Grab yourself a drink and find some space around you that's nice and clear so you're not going to bump into it. Okay, so first of all, we're just finding our posture. So that's grounding through our feet and lifting up through the crown of our head. And we're just kind of testing out where our weight is today. So playing around with it, finding that sense of coming forwards, rocking forwards, coming back, finding centre. You might want to take it to the left and the right. See how you feel. You might want to open that stance a little bit more. Lovely. And we're finding some nice space pockets. So finding that space in between areas of our body. So first one is between our shoulders and our ears. So just finding that nice space there. Another space pocket underneath our armpits, so they're not so tense. Lovely. Another space pocket behind our knees, which helps us bend our knees. And just really lifting still in that moment. Lovely. So first of all, we are going to reach down and reach all the way up, straightening our legs as we go up. And when we get to the top, we're just going to drop all that weight down, bending our knees. And we're going to do that 5 times. So let's do that together. Reaching down, breathing in, and dropping our weight, and coming up. 2 more. Lovely. We're going to do those 5 again, but after we've dropped all the way down, we're going to reach forward as if we're going through something sticky, so there's some resistance here. And I like to feel like I've got a string here or a bungee cord, and it's pulling, and my knees are bending with it. Yes, there's some nice resistance there, it's not just like this. Let's try again. So we've got 5 going up, dropping, pulling through. Let's go. Breathing in. Drop, coming through. And again. Drop, coming through. Breathing in. Drop, coming through. 2 more. Drop, coming through. Lovely, so we're here. We're going to take a look through our left, not our right, just to make our brain engage a little bit. And we're going to come back to centre, and then we're going to look through our right. Here I'm really finding that space again, those space pockets, and looking through this gap and finding that stretch. You might want to stay there for a bit longer if it feels nice. And we're going to do that 5 times, just to get our blood pumping a little bit. So, breathing in, going up. Last one, drop loads of weight this time. Good, okay, so we should feel like the blood's pumping around our body a little more and we've had a little bit of a stretch. So, next of all, we are going to find a wide position. And we're just going to take some leans in our feet and our legs, not in our feet, to either side. So we can have our arms out if we want, or we can just keep them down here, whatever you prefer. And just making sure our knees are going over our toes. Lovely. And that we're finding that centre line, so we're not swaying, finding that centre line, and we're dropping through each time. Lovely. Good, and you might want to take it a bit deeper and slow it down. Find that resistance. Lovely. 4 more of these, even slower. Good. Okay, coming into parallel. And I'm just going to pad through those feet. Forget about everything, just pad through those feet. Think about those 10 toes opening here and really letting your feet just do the work. Lovely. Good. And now we're just going to roll some shoulders back. So taking them right up to our ears, circling them all the way back, opening our chest, and dropping down. We'll do this one again. So up to our ears, circling all the way back, and dropping down. Taking it up with our elbows, same principle. Elbows up to the sky, taking them all the way back, and dropping down again. Lovely. And with the arms, full arm, and full arm. Reversing this one, so it's coming forwards. You can bring the breath in with it if you want to. And elbows. And our shoulders. Lovely. Okay, great. So I hope the blood is pumping around our body a little bit more and we're feeling a little bit warmer. So I've got a short little phrase that you can join in with, and it's keeping the body engaged with our voice, and we're just moving and adding some voice to our phrase. So if you're not confident at all with using your voice, feel free to just use this as a time to do this phrase. If you're not sure about movement and you're like, I'm going to get it wrong, just focus more on that voice and how that can help your movement. And if you're confident, let's just give it a full go. Okay, so first of all, we're finding our parallel position. I'm just going to tilt it down a little bit. So finding our parallel position, we're taking a breathe out before we breathe in. And this is our first noise, so it's nice and easy. We're joining our hands at the top and we're taking a shh sound all the way down to the floor. So we're going shh. And we are taking our crown of our head forwards first and then everything will flop over. So if you're not feeling like too confident with going down all the way to the floor, you can just come to your shins or your thighs, wherever you're feeling today. So first of all, breathing out. Breathing in, joining the hands. So we're now in this position, no matter what height you are. We're going to try and bend our knees and put our hands on the floor, and we're going to jump out into a plank. If you don't feel like jumping, take a step, and we're just going to, with that jump or step, we're going to go huh, and that's really from the centre. So it's a nice big noise, huh. Jumping out. Let's try that all together. So, breathing out. Breathing in. Good. When we're in our plank, to make sure we are there for 5 seconds, the noise is going to be counting to 5. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. Once we've counted to 5, we're then jumping up and we're jumping out. Again, another huh from our centre. Our arms actually don't come out, so I don't know why I did that. We leave our head down and we're zipping up. And literally the noise is zip. So zip. Cool, should we go from the beginning? So finding our parallel position. Breathing out. Going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Zip. Good. So our legs should be straightened, our knees should be going over our toes, and our head should be up. Lovely. We are going to we're going to take our torso to the right, and our hands are going to come in a little clap position, and they're just going to go around. But whilst we're clapping, we're going to do a little sound. So we're going, and that should be about 8, but if you want to do some more, you can. From here, we're just going to release everything to the sides. Okay, so that together would be lovely. That's about as weird as it gets. So from here, we're going to take our weight into our left knee, and our arms are just going to draw up in an L. So it's kind of like, you feel like a bit of a ninja doing it. And then we're just going to release this left arm, and we're just going to turn to centre to do it again. And that noise with this one is just to breathe, and again to breathe out. So I'm just breathing from my nose, and breathing out, turn. So nothing too strange. If you want to go full crazy with it and add some more noises, you can. I would love to see them. But that's that really. Have a go for yourself. Like I said, if you're not sure about the noise and you just want to do it for yourself with the movement, feel free. I'm going to do it once more so you have a recap all the way through, and then you can take it for yourself. Okay, so finding that space around you, finding that little drop in your knees, those space pockets. Okay, breathe in, out, breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Zip. Lovely. So I hope you have fun. Be careful with it. Know where your body needs to go. And I'll see you soon.